You know, it's rather a curious thing, but when we were children, do you remember all the fairy tales we were told? And all the fairy tales that we believed were true on one level or another? Suppose I were to tell you that most of these fairy tales that we were told when we were children were not innocent chronicles at all. It was a real darkness, a real quality of perfect evil about a lot of them. For example, all of us have heard the fairy tale about Little Red Riding Hood, an innocent girl who gets lost in the forest and eventually is put upon by an angry and hungry wolf. Well, the wolf in the story is real, but the innocent young girl named Little Red Riding Hood was anything but innocent. In fact, Little Red Riding Hood was a story about a demon that haunts the woods, looking for innocent souls to absorb. And it was then, and it is now, real. So much for the fairy tale of Little Red Riding Hood, huh? All the innocent stories that we were told when we were children, most of them have some real dark underpinnings about them and are anything but innocent. Most of them have their origins in the dark realm, the dark void that knows no sound, not when it comes to light or purity. We're talking about malignancy here, and the fact that it is real. That's the killer. It's as real as you are, though you're being misled. And I'll bet you a lot of you today probably have these notions that Little Red Riding Hood, the fairy tale, was a story about a truly innocent young girl who was put upon by the evil of this world, when in actuality the true evil was Red Riding Hood itself. Because Red Riding Hood was the story of a woodland demon that haunts the forever darkness of the forest. True then, true today. And yet the stories that people believe in are truly mesmerizing. There are people out there that believe in fairies and gnomes and unicorns, you name it. They think that those are real commodities, and they view them as being an asset to their physical and spiritual well-being, when they are truly anything but. It is real, but it's not the story you've been told. It is about a demon, a hungry, voracious demon that is haunting the footfalls of all who enter into the forest. And the forest itself is a metaphor. It's a metaphor about the dark realm, not concerning itself with a physical forest, but a spiritual forest that is every bit alive and well today as it ever was in the old world. Why? Because it is real. While you still can, while there's still time enough left for you to do this, accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. And don't put this off, because tomorrow is not guaranteed to anyone. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.